Ladies and gentlemen, what's good? We're back with another Bobby Reacts video, and this is one that I am not very excited to be recording, as it is not really good news for COD Mobile. You guys know COD Mobile has been what I've built my entire brand around over the past couple of years. Obviously, we had the news a little while ago that Microsoft had plans to purchase Activision. I think a lot of people got excited about it because there are some things in the past that Microsoft has done well in gaming, some things they haven't done well. In a document that was either posted or leaked today, whatever it is, Microsoft announced that they are planning to phase out COD Mobile. Now, one thing I'll go ahead and say, phase out doesn't mean COD Mobile is getting deleted. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. I don't want you guys to watch this and think, oh, COD Mobile's gone. Probably not going to be the case. Could be the case. Hopefully not going to be the case. So basically, this is a section of their legal document that got posted. A carve-out of these mobile games from the divestment perimeter would not be practicable for the reasons outlined below. I don't really know what that means. But COD Mobile was developed and is owned by Timmy Studios, a subsidiary of Tencent. Any spin-out of the game would therefore... Wait. I don't know what the... Oh, I think that means like there's portions that got cut out or whatever. Anyways, COD Mobile is expected to be phased out over time outside of China with the launch of Warzone Mobile. And then you have the section down below. Warzone Mobile is scheduled for release later in 2023. I don't know if that means like in the later part of 2023 or if that just means like later as in later than when the document is posted, which means anytime in 2023. I hope it's not late in 2023 because that would be very sad. But obviously we want to talk mainly about what they do say right here. COD Mobile is expected to be phased out over time outside of China. Now, number one, an important thing that you need to know, Activision has not been fully purchased by Microsoft yet. I believe it still has to be confirmed by basically like universal or global governing boards and monopoly monitors, all that type of stuff. So it's not guaranteed, but there's a very, very good chance that it's going to happen, which means we do need to take this seriously. Number two, we talk about phased out over time. That can mean a couple of different things. Now, number one, when people see this, they probably think, oh, they're going to give it the Apex Mobile treatment. Game's gone. I hope that's not the case. Obviously, Call of Duty has made a lot of different Call of Duty titles in the past, and the way that phasing out things has worked is it just means they're not going to add in any additional updates. They're not going to support esports. They're not going to be adding new things. The game is just going to sit and stay the way that it is. That is obviously what our hope would be. And obviously, like, it's not going to be Microsoft purchase the game, boom, COD Mobile's gone. That's not what the expectation is. It's probably something that's going to happen over time. The updates get fewer and far between, whatever it is, that maybe they're not getting enough bang for their buck. From what I understand, it seems like Activision is still making a buttload of money from COD Mobile. So this is surprising in and of itself. But we do also know, like, it makes sense that their main focus is going to be Warzone Mobile because at the end of the day, COD Mobile is developed by a different company, so you're not going to be maximizing your profits. The other thing that does concern me, we talk about phasing out. You can see right there, it seems COD Mobile, like the actual game itself, is fully owned by Timmy Studios. So if Activision severs those ties, I believe Timmy no longer has the rights to all the content inside, and because it's owned by Timmy, Activision wouldn't be able to operate it, or Microsoft wouldn't be able to operate it in the future. So I am slightly concerned, especially with the amount of money that people have spent on the game. Like, it would be one thing if it was just a fun game that people had played, but with people having $60,000, $70,000 accounts on this game, the backlash would be absolutely massive if they completely shut it down. So I'm hoping that they can reach some sort of an agreement where COD Mobile is still able to run and operate in the future, because I think completely shutting down the game would be a huge mistake. I'm really sad about the whole phasing out thing because I think that means esports is going to get shut down in the future. But if their plan is to shut down COD Mobile, then I would assume at some point in the future, Activision's going to want to make their own full-on multiplayer game for Call of Duty Mobile as well, and it could be basically COD Mobile just on an updated engine. Now, obviously, skins wouldn't transfer over and everything like that, but you could still have those same games, those same weapons, and all of that other type of content. So my hope is that there is going to be another multiplayer game coming in the future. I did tell you guys on Twitter, you can drop your questions down below. So I'm going to do my best. If Warzone Mobile isn't what it's hyped up to be or live up... Oh, this is... Okay, he's posted multiple things. Can you give me a shout out? I'm a big fan. Shout out Ducky the Gamer. Just why? Why is a good question. I mean, I've got to assume the profit margins are just not high enough. I don't know. I think it's because they want to maximize the amount of money they can make off of Warzone Mobile, and I would assume that's probably just the biggest thing. Do you think it'll be a slow phase out? I do think it'll be slower. And like I said, I hope it's just a thing where the updates get spaced out further and further rather than just delete the game. It's gone. That would not be good. To be honest, that wouldn't be good for Warzone Mobile because now people are not going to trust you to maintain Warzone Mobile and they're going to worry their skins get deleted there as well. I'm not going to lie, my heart's broken. My heart's broken too. This is not how I expected to start my day. Yeah, overall, I'm just sad because I didn't want to see this happen anytime in the future. Is COD Mobile not profitable enough that they have to phase out the whole thing? I think a large portion of it is just the fact that it's owned by Timmy and not by Activision, and I think the ones they operate and put their money toward are things that they fully own. Also, I think we should petition this because COD M is the COD everyone wants. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, people started petitions for the Apex Mobile stuff that was happening, and I just don't think these companies really care about petitions. Like, petitions, they're great in theory, but if the company doesn't care about the petition, how much is done, whatever it is, I don't know. So, right now, I don't really know what to make of it. I hope we get some more elaboration in the future. I don't know that we'll see Activision or COD Mobile speak on this anytime soon. I would imagine they'll probably kind of stay silent on it. But let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments down below. That's going to be it for the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.